yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Fields this clean at the 30. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Titans will get set to take over. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Like 54, like 54. Diamond.
Levis now on 1st down. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Levis. Completed to Pollard. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick down in it at the 1. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Get set. Set.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
East right, snow.
A-Chain on the inside give. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Handoff, running left, right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. From his end zone, he gets the kick away. He takes it at the 44. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be their football coming up. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
my shield.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here we go.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hopkins on the slant. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 6 coming up here. Looking to throw Levis. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
To this day, I could still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. On the play fake, it's Levis. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Already a little work left to do by taking that sack, but you still got 2, maybe even 3 shots to go get it. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Very much in play on the next couple snaps.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans go up 6-0 here in the first. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right. What?
Here's a chain up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, come on.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, here's Tua. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Achane again on second. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins start to fight back with their first points of this game. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. He has the first over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Levis. A short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go.
2nd and 3 now. They give to Pollard from the gun. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Like 54.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
22 window, 22 window.
Levis from the shotgun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this is going to stick them deep on their own side. That's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Okay. 32 Stinger. Ready, shot.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Ready. Hey, turbo 2, turbo 2, turbo 2. Right.
Now Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. 2 and out from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Trying to pick it up here with Achane. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, They played a huge role in that big old run.
Go ahead.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now they send their back in motion right. Completes this one to Hill. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins hoping to take a lead going into the break. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Able to find Achane. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It's 2nd and goal. Here's a give for Wright. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Ready. Watson, Oscar.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Flush down out to his left. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
54, make it.
Levis setting to throw. Pass taken in by Pollard. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
22 read.
2nd and 1. He's on the move. He's running with it. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Completed to Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, come on.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Levis here on 1st down. He puts some power on a deep one left. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Levis. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Tracy, like 24.
Levis back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Like 54.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Levis to the air now. Hopkins on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Levis throwing again. Pass caught by Ridley. And this one doesn't go far. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing it again here. Has his man. It's Ridley. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Here's the give to Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on fourth. Spears running behind center. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. On the give, this is Pollard. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Again, a run with Pollard. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Right back to Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Levis. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Get set. Go ahead. Set.
Second half begins with a run by Achan. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd down carry for Achan. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Yard loss brings up 4th down.
Punting unit out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb. In quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
After that pick, here's Levis. Boyd hauls it in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now a toss, it's Pollard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Stand up.
From the red zone now. Caught near the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within one score in the fourth. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready. Cut.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Miami Dolphins. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A-Chain again on second. Blast through midfield. And he works this down to the 41. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. for safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game. It's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Get set.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he gets back to the line, but no more. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Motioning the tight end now. Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh no, the ball is loose! It's picked up by the Titans! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
Here we go.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Like 54.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Levis from the shotgun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Try and get it to Calvin Ridley. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Donovan.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running chain out of the gun. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Defense showing blitz, Tagovailoa. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 37-yard line.
Hey. Get on.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. Jukes out a 1-stop. He rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Ready, set.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up fourth down. So out now comes the punter. Jake Bailey's gonna kick it away. It's fielded at the 14. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And they're gonna take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
54, Mike 54.
From the gun, Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
29 down, 22 leader.
From the 27. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Hey, come on, come on.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll send him over right. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Titans losing by 7. Second and 6 coming up here.
Hold on, like 90. Tracy, set.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
That pass complete to Boyd. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Right down, 49 Rita.
Throwing now. This one finds Boyd. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 3 now.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
On the draw, the give to Pollard. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Going with Pollard on the ground. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Like 49.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Marcus May has it. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. And they'll take a knee. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They can't end it with a knee, but this would run out some clock. And he's going to take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. Now he's going to fair catch this one, and they are loving this. A very short kick and some excellent field position for them. No return on that punt. And the Titans will enjoy some great field position on the short side of the field. First down, ball at the 36.
Mike zero.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Dolphins will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them